un peu d'overload. Et ça va bien. I'm gonna go make some music now. Bonsoir.
reside in the parallel. Always trying to advance to the present tense through elements confused in formats, moved by improvement on design. With flawless engineering that was tested by time's suns. Birth of the whimsical, mystical by motors alone. Desire to move forth north, locomotive zone. Souls cryptic and capsized, stranded by economics. And floating point equations combined with lo-fi sonics. The mass market appeal lost momentum at first step. Cause our birthmarks resemble the threat to the jet set. The middle class dominating, plus suppression of known facts. With illuminatus references to doors all off track. We're so fucking lost that we don't know where to start again. Oblivion is bliss, so we pretend. The soul versus the body, mind versus the body versus mind, soul versus the body. I mean really, who the fuck wants to wear this mask and gun and blow the face off the first guy who tries to run? The means is the art, that's the quote for the Millennium 2002 full presentations to exemplify. We master words to intensify the message, like presage, manipulation for those too weak-minded to contemplate, undermining sexuality to creatively masturbate. You see, I cut out the process that you all go and hold true, and leave an open window for the strangers to look through. So take a good look with your memory photogenic, and I'll change the furniture, then call on the paramedics. Cause when we encounter each other and our auras collide, someone will retaliate and collapse into twisted pride. Soul versus the body, finals is the soul. Body versus the body, finals is the soul. Soul versus the body, finals is the soul. Body versus the body, finals is the soul. My ego is tainted by a foreign path to motivation. Our creation motivates us out of our situations. Our situations be the way to our heart's contentment, but contentment is comfort, and comfort leads to resentment. Resentment eats away at the luscious exterior and the interior that follows because the body is superior. Superiority leads to the forming of the complex, and complexity adds confusion and sways truth from context. Out of context leads to the forming of blurred vision, creating disillusion and the forming of superstition. Superstition enhances and justifies false thought, deteriorating all of the lessons that history has taught, and erasing our history is the first step to detriment, and detriment is death in a form that's heaven sent. Soul versus the body, side versus the soul. Body versus the body, versus the soul. Soul versus the body, side versus the soul. Body versus the body, versus the soul.
We can make it together, you and I, Simande. We can teach the people love if we try. In all their hearts, they rest the problem. In my heart and your heart, the answer lies.
All my shoulders in the form of this beat. Put it in your ear, represent for real.
The answer lies.
You know my function.
You can't dance to the music if you can't even hear the sound. You can't read the message till you open up the book. You can't dance to the music if you can't even hear the sound. You can't read the message till you open up the book.
The answer lies. The answer lies.
Joke is about to get set. The one take the beat, up your guard. So all hail the master. I'ma fuck you up. I'ma fuck you up.
It's already bedtime.
Cause I'm original. I'ma fuck you up.
You got to dig.
Talking about, Uber capitalism, here in this country, this is a global struggle. And so I would just ask folks to make sure that they recognize that, continue to do your research, but more importantly, stay encouraged, embrace this moment, because right now, it's the perfect time to figure out a way to do some treatment.
Welcome to the pop culture war on drugs. A cop culture protect its own. They low lives that roll like thugs. When blue lies, some new lies on who rock what. Get your family fucked up when you do locked up. And what's the difference if Nixon involved to Bill Clinton? Mandatory minimum sentencing is making millions. While civilians, they can't get out on all your misery. Hillary walking back in all the policy. Villainy, I don't think you feeling me. The ghost of George Zimmerman walking around killing me. Please catch a felony. Please pass a Hennessy. I don't wanna be phoning home. I don't wanna be the one to rock a Rolling Stone. And while we at it, fuck Trump dead serious. Stay wise to Central Park 5 live delirious. Not so mysterious. Never let him spend 4 years. Deleterious. Why so serious?
And then they mad cause I'm stating facts. And then they hate when I stop the cat. And then they mad cause I'm stating facts. Before you jump, let's know exactly who you getting at. And then they mad cause I'm stating facts. And then they hate when I stop the cat. And then they mad cause I'm stating facts. Before you jump, let's know exactly who you getting at.
Fuck that, take the whole fucking thing back. It was never they shit, we made it. Word to the slave shit, fuck that. Y'all whack and y'all hate it. Fuck that, y'all wanna bust, we gon' bust back. If it's time, then it's time, nigga, fuck rap. I don't write raps or bust gas. I don't got the time to fucking play with y'all punk ass. Curry with the 3 Draymond when I dunk that. Shot to Cleveland, but it's still fuck Cavs. Bro, you a legend, but puff pad. High school, I used to cut class, but you know your boy nothing but class. Hey yo, fuck that. Whatever you talking about, fuck that. It's a war outside, it always was that. If it's time, then it's time, nigga, fuck rap.
And then they mad cause I'm stating facts. And then they hate when I stop the cat. And then they mad cause I'm stating facts. Before you jump, let's know exactly who you getting at. And then they mad cause I'm stating facts. And then they hate when I stop the cat. And then they mad cause I'm stating facts. Before you jump, let's know exactly who you getting at.
Must I remind niggas all in they grind at one time is trying to hit you with some serious time. And they ain't even got to show you with a nigga or a dime, cause some nigga you been knowing when to drop the whole dime just to lessen his time. Man, I couldn't trust a nigga call his homeboy slime. And I'm the opposite of that bullshit, cool quick. Back on that Adamville killer bullshit. Fucking right, I get hostile. I'm trying to get it like a Rothschild and live pop wild. Fuck a bloodsucker house nigga nut tucker. I never loved him and I fuck that nigga baby mother. A motherfucker, you ain't never shit and never was a. Probably kind of nigga that'll snitch on Harry Tubman. So keep your business to yourself and keep it undercover. One time, I holler, brother.
And then they mad cause I'm stating facts. And then they hate when I stop the cat. And then they mad cause I'm stating facts. Before you jump, let's know exactly who you getting at. And then they mad.
You about this time. You about this time. You about this time. You about this time.
Reach out for frenzied fantasies. Hallucination generation.
head and fucking fall and try to get some affection. I need less answers, I want better questions. Stupid algorithms and their lame suggestions. Standing on stage, I've been studied for lessons. I'm never weak cause I stand in fear's way. An MC killer for career day. One day closer to death, close enough to smell my breath and taste my sweat. A lot of people on my phone aren't alive anymore, and expectations I left them at the door. Internal and external conflict, gonna entangle, do you resolve it? Toxic environment brainstorm, cloaks rip shit in a main form. See, we got two DJs like main source, and on the mic I'll serve you like a main course in the universe.
We open up the universe so you can peek inside. It's the good, bad, and ugly, and the truth ain't denied. Like there's nothing to hide. So unzip your disguise and wear your clothes with pride. You wear your clothes with pride. We open up the universe so you can peek inside. It's the good, bad, and ugly, and the truth ain't denied. Like there's nothing to hide. So unzip your disguise and wear your clothes with pride. You wear your clothes with pride.
Yeah.
It's the opera of the phantom. We lurk beneath the catacombs, raining terror on your gramophones. Verse forward then reverse, something like a palindrome. We are just a vessel, not to say that we are special. Everyone has a purpose, some people are uncertain. Will let us pull the curtains, we can all be of service. Taking tickets at the circus, or show your proof of purchase. The burden of truth still lies with the merchant. So just be yourself and be your best version. We're the illest illustration, still spinning in rotation while you're grinning in frustration. It's a daily celebration, giving thanks for creation and never second guessing, way beyond our limitations, overcoming my challenges. Well, I managed to salvage this. It's a personal legend, so call me the alchemist. Who knows what the outcome is? Surreal as John Malkovich. We open up the universe so you can peek inside. It's the good, bad, and ugly, and the truth ain't denied. Like there's nothing to hide. So unzip your disguise and wear your clothes with pride. You wear your clothes with pride. We open up the universe so you can peek inside. It's the good, bad, and ugly, and the truth ain't denied. Like there's nothing to hide. So unzip your disguise and wear your clothes with pride. You wear your clothes with pride.
Something should happen. Don't be afraid.
Wait, those not gonna get better till you see what the problem is. And the problem is, you're screwed up. Heart and mind. You, not as a fate or the universe. You. Thanks for the pep talk.
We ain't afraid of the rain, we ain't afraid of the gas. Fear the illiterate mass, holding on by a thread you think it can last. Romans thought the same, China built a wall, Berlin tore one down, we're still all screwed. This one's for the aliens, watching from the sky. Now will be a good time to come down and show us some goodwill, cause it's going down. Every wall is coming down before it die. And if not, it's gonna be a bloody century. Last night a tenth of how it's in. We were talking at a table about the 99%, and I started crying as I told him about his influence on my life in the world he never got to see. Woke up, tears were drying on my cheeks, and the picture to be brought into life. Now I'm crying again. How sick is the world? My father is dead, my wife is not home. This year was nothing but stress, but I gotta let go, cause everything I hold on to might be the thing that sinks me. Hard to live and let live when the system wanna crush me. We don't need your answers, we don't need your votes, we don't need your false solutions and your false hope. All your banks will burn, all your tanks will rust, all your streets are stolen, all your bases, they belong to us. We don't need your answers, we don't need your votes, we don't need your false solutions and your false hope. All your banks will burn, all your tanks will rust, all your streets are stolen, all your bases, they belong to us. They say depression is a curse from the past, anxiety's a curse from the future. I ain't got nothing but some fruit trees in a whole lot of men. They can't stop a beating heart even when it's lost. Everybody wanna be a boss, nobody gotta be a boss. Snipers on the roof, robots on the street, cops spying on the phone while I'm snitching on myself. My people maybe got this infrared on my forehead. Mr. Officer, put your guns down, can't you see? Just another knife in the back of the working class. They say the working man is dead. I'm a never working man, toiling in the sun that gets hotter every day. In the street, I don't miss you, but I wish you could be nicer to my homies. But you're broken, so I start a label, but it sucks and it's rough to explain that nobody gives a fuck unless you're filling in the blanks, shooting blanks. Mr. Rapper of the minute, can't you see we at war? It's okay, some were born at war, but it's fake. Everyone you leave behind can't taste the cheap champagne running dry. Fuck rap, it's real. Watch the herbs stand still. When we start the revolution, all they'll probably do is squeal. We don't need your answers, we don't need your votes, we don't need your false solutions and your false hope. All your banks will burn, all your tanks will rust, all your streets are stolen, all your bases, they belong to us. We don't need your answers, we don't need your votes, we don't need your false solution and your false hope. All your banks will burn, all your tanks will rust, all your streets are stolen, all your bases, they belong to us.
Just relax. Have to appear calm. Even though I know it's a lie. Sure, you think I'm calm. Outwardly, I appear so. But you should see the inside of me. Here, come on in.
I'm so tired and worn out. I feel like quitting the game and getting out. There's so many things I just can't face. I don't even feel like running in the race. game and getting out. There's so many things I just can't face. I don't even feel like running in the race.
I'm through with music.
So tired and worn out. I feel like quitting the game and getting out. There's so many things I just can't face. I don't even feel like running in the race.